I wonder if getting DD'd by DDP makes you gay.
Child. Hold on, Diddy. They just turned 18. Yeah, you can cross them off your playlist now. Thanks. Don't get
They just turned 18.
too comfortable. Just because you're off P. Diddle's menu doesn't mean you're safe. So here's 10 ways to survive
ways
after
to
18.
survive
Number 1, financial literacy. Credit cards, compounding interest. Buy me that purse, Daddy. You're gonna need to figure out how money works fast. First,
Good luck, bro. Good luck competing with 30-year-old rich men,
you
bro.
have to start tracking your expenses.
In this
you're
market,
spending more
in
on the
this
fans
economy.
than food, then it's time to dial it back. Next, you're gonna want to start investing. And no, I don't mean NFTs or crypto. I mean proven money makers, like an index fund or Kleenex stock before Valentine's Day. If business school taught me anything, it's loners be fapping. Finally, you're
Wait, really? Kleenex goes up? I need to check
gonna
that.
have to be patient, which
Yep,
is hard for your
loners do
TikTok
fap.
brain to understand. But I want money now!
Same.
I'll just start day trading.
Just make reaction content on YouTube. It ain't that hard.
No. Day trading isn't
No.
investing. It's gambling for people bad at math. I get it. Numbers are big and sometimes scary. But saying YOLO
Gambling for people bad at math. And they put a black man there. Oh, I love these little details.
and hitting enter on the keyboard isn't the best money farming strat. No one knows this better than Diddy. Say what you want about him, but that man worked hard to achieve his dreams.
Maybe.
Ruining other people's dreams.
Oh my god.
Number 2, roommates. They say marriage is all about compromise, but it's the exact opposite with roommates. If you give an inch, they'll take a mile, so never back down. Sure, your girl can stay over as a slippery slope to tampons in your cereal. Not my honey, no! Now, telling your roommates they can't have another tenant will make them angry. All you gotta do is ratchet up the crazy. Writing, always watching on the bathroom mirror is the quickest way to get them to stop bothering you. Believe me. It's not
Hold on, this is funny.
like they can leave. They're too poor to leave. And so are you. So if you're going to be forced to live with someone, then
Both
might
feel
as
poor.
well be the one in control. Number 3,
Might
find
as
a
well be the one in
job. Take what
control.
you can get. Construction, retail,
Get a job. Get a fucking job. I wish I could.
hands, anything that helps pay the bills. A man without money is like a
Hand.
girl with a gag reflex. Useless. So start lowering your
Without money is a girl without gag reflex.
standards and accepting whatever makes you paper. Yeah, McDonald's is
Oh my
embarrassing,
God.
but so is being broke. Your pride ain't paying rent, so go ahead and swallow it. Besides,
Swallow
minimum wage
it.
jobs teach valuable lessons.
Swallow
how to
it
steal
like a
office supplies, or
goodbye.
how to suppress the urge of holding a Karen in the deep fryer saying, "Is this hard enough for you?" At the end of the day, you gotta do whatever it takes to survive. So push aside your ego and man up.
Yep.
Or man down, depending on what job you choose. Again,
Or a man down, depending on. You gotta make money somehow.
no judgments. Do whatever makes you money. Well, as long as it doesn't involve kids, you know?
Oh fucking.
I feel like a lot of YouTubers are having a hard time with that one. Number 4,
Oh my
phone
fucking god. I love how he makes fun of everybody, regardless of, like, you know.
dopamine. You could be out living
anything.
your best life, but instead you're just scrolling. Control alt deleting sections of your day. Convincing yourself, I'm being productive, I'm just checking email. No, bitch, you're checking out mentally. How much time have you spent on your phone this week? 30 hours? 40 hours? That's basically a full-time job. And all you have to show for it is
8
a stiff
hours.
neck and disappointed parents. But hey, who needs hobbies, self-improvement, and human connections when you can watch AI-generated thirst traps? Oh,
Ew, well.
Dad is home. Face
Maybe I should try making AI generated porn. That makes money.
it, your phone has power over you. How many of you wake up and mindlessly scroll before your feet hit the floor, saying just a few more and I'll stop, you fucking addict? Stop being a crackhead and start taking control. Delete some apps, set some timers, punch your homie in the dick. Do whatever it takes to limit your screen time.
Wait,
'Cause at this
what?
rate, you're not living life.
Did you fucking enjoy that?
Punch your homie
Oh, okay. The black guy didn't
in the
enjoy
dick.
it.
Do
That
whatever it takes to limit your screen time. Because at this rate, you're not living life. You're just watching other people pretend to live theirs. Number 5, relationships. Relationships are going to be tough because
Yeah, stop
girlfriends are
pretending.
expensive. Or cheap, depending on the quality. What is that? A budget iPhone? Oh, I want to finger something prettier. But when you're poor,
all
you
the fingers something pretty.
don't have many
If like you just need to turn the lights off, bro.
options. It's hard to find a girl with all holes in the table when you don't have money. Sure, it's possible, but like a hole in one, it's pretty rare. So start settling for 3 numbers below your starting point. Doesn't look good in the daylight, I know, but heavy makeup in a dark nightclub can make a 4 evolve into an 8. Just whatever you do, don't settle for a fatty. Fatties tell your homies you've officially given up. Have some dignity, Patrick. Don't give me that any hole is good. If that's the
But what if I like big, beautiful women? Then what you gonna do?
case, then why not buy a light? Call it Stacy and stick it in a Zuko body pillow. No headaches
Oh my
and always open for business. Sounds like a dream girl, right? Wrong.
And the fact that he stick it between his feet It says a lot about weeps.
Because what you really want is validation. And there's no better validation than
I'd rather
showing
fuck
your
feet than
homies the
pussy.
dime piece you just caught. With that bait. You caught that? With that? Number 6, fake it till you make it. Most of adulting is pretending. Pretending to smile. Pretending to care.
Yeah,
pretending
exactly.
to file taxes. Sometimes I pretend I'm an Austrian woman and
Don't
post
do that in
mid-journey
USA.
curly feet pics under the name Your Meat, My Feet. Tate was right.
Your
Sims
meat,
are
my
easy to
feet.
monetize. You see, being an adult is all about bluffing. So what if your hand
what
sucks?
the-
Make people believe you're holding queens when you're barely holding it together. Remember, no one knows what they're doing and we're all just winging it. So don't be so hard on yourself for not having life figured out. I mean, it's not like they're handing out manuals. Well, unless you count my channel. How to fix being ugly, how to touch your first
Well, just
booby,
react to
how
him.
to be a terrible father. No one gives such useful and awful advice like I do.
He's right, though. His advice is solid.
So listen to me when I tell you, you will always be a loser unless you pretend to be a winner. Number 7, friends.
You gotta
Making
pretend.
friends after 18 is like stitching shoes.
Solid
Sure,
advice.
it's possible, but it's much easier for a child. So you better hold on to some high school homies. Sure, they're screw-ups, but their failure is your entertainment. I had a friend who once snorted herbs. Snorted! It happened like 15 years ago, and it still brings a smile to my face. You see, I love my friends, but I love watching them suffer even more. As long as they're breathing, it's fine. Homie dying sad. Homie screaming in agony after over-rotating the
fucking
backflip.
God.
Hilarious. Remember,
That looks
people,
painful.
not stuff, make life worth living. Sure, money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy the joy of seeing your friends truly suffer.
I agree, I
Number
agree.
8, college.
I agree, watching your friends suffer is such a satisfying thing. I like making them suffer too. Such a
Picture this,
Vtuber moment.
prime kitty, copious amounts of drugs, allergic to latex bracelet. Could you not see how this would lead to a good time? College is the best use of your money, regardless of how much it costs. I know the price of tuition has skyrocketed, but you can't put a price on character development. Where else are you going to learn how to
I agree. The character development you get from the college is something else.
stalk your ex or cover your tracks? Can't be at home theory
Stalk
crap.
your ex and cover your tracks. I learned how to deal with women in high school, which is avoiding them.
You need to be out in the field testing your hypothesis. And that's what college is. Trial with a lot of error. Making as many mistakes as possible and hoping you gain something. Other than committing.
It's like the extension of high school.
Every bad decision is a learning opportunity. How else are you going to learn it's illegal to slip an air tag into a purse? Officer, I just wanted to make sure she was safe. We all know it's dangerous out there. You see, college is more than just academics. It's about learning who you are and how far you go to get what you want. Number 9, family. F your family. Not literally. You know what I mean. Stop chasing their approval. Being 18 means they can't tell you dick. Stop vaping. Stop stalking your ex. Stop sticking it in the vacuum cleaner. You can't tell me what to do anymore. Mom, now stop bothering me when I'm cleaning my room.
Stop bothering me when I'm cleaning my room. Watch me stick my dick into the cleaner.
Is all their advice trash? Playing video games isn't a job. Tell that to Dr. Disrespect. All he does is play children.
All he does is play children.
Games. And parents are always trying to guilt trip you. You should spend more time with us. Why? So you can tell me I'm wasting my potential? I already have 6 hours of Fortnite and 3 FAP sessions to get to. My schedule's full. And then there's the classic, well, back in
the FAP session and the vacuum cleaner starts.
my day. Back in your day when a house was 20 grand, they didn't give loans to darkies. Oh, it must have been so
Bro, they used to fucking buy a house with a part-time job in fucking McDonald's. These boomers can go fuck themselves.
difficult to survive in your all-white cul-de-sac. Meanwhile, I'm worried my Uber Eats driver is stalking me after I was too poor to tip him. Please, tell me, who was hunting you at 18? And just when you find a little bit of happiness, they just have to say, why can't you find a nice Christian girl? Something tells me her religion isn't what's bothering you. Now stop cutting holes in the sheets. Face it, your family...
Fucking hell. Oh, this is something else.
You're not lucky to have them. They're lucky to have you. Your vape clouds give some much-needed flavor to their bland lives. Who else walks into a room like Batman? They pretend you're the villain when you're really the hero. So if you like hanging out with your family, then go ahead. But if not, then don't sweat it. Life's too short to waste time seeking validation from people who peaked in high school. After all, who needs them when you have a perfectly good vacuum cleaner to talk to?
People hate people who peaked in high school too much.
10, mental health. Now, you're going to be too poor to afford therapy, so start getting used to laughing away the pain. Car broke down, bank account dry, and is that rain? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You see, as a kid, you think adults are strong when they're really damaged. Just a bunch of fragile boxes saying, don't touch me. Hey, it's okay. All you need is a little dark humor to patch you up. Think of it like emotional duct tape, holding everything together until the next breakdown. Remember, we're all just one unpregnant text away from losing our shit. So stop stressing about life and embrace the chaos. Laugh at the absurdity. Meme your way through the madness. Because
Meme your way through the madness. That's what I need to do.
If your life's a joke, then it might as well be a funny joke. So that's my vid on how to survive.
Your life is a joke, might as well be a funny joke. Yeah, maybe I should make memes about my cancer and my fucking physical disabilities.
Over 18.
Maybe I
They
should.
weren't the tips you were expecting, but they're the tips you deserve. And just remember, pork chops are made for roasting, not porking, Patrick!
Fucking hell. It would have been funnier if the guy was black.
Amy's here
did I say
again,
something?
making her wet with our water. Remember, mental breakdowns are just character development. If you're worried about your
Mental
homie, then
breakdowns,
just
character
ask him how he's
development.
doing. If he says, I'm fine, then he's only dealing with a mild amount of depression. If he says, what? I'm fine, then find him some dragons to smash.
Yep.
Help him bust before he busts himself.
Help him buzz
You know
before
what
he
you want
busts
to do.
himself.
Oh, you want to push that
I like this
subscribe button.
outro.
Oh, push the button.
Push the button, 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 guys.